welcome back to Nurse Up. I am at work today. I have a very long day, so I just decided to pop in and utilize this time. It's not really a like a busy day, but it's just a long day. So I'm just gonna pop in and just chat with you guys. Yes, I am getting ready to take the Hesi. I actually have the book with me, so can you imagine that I'm gonna be studying? I will get like some lunch and settle down and study. I will be near a Chick-fil-A, so that's the plans for lunch, and then settle in. I got quite some hours. It's not even 12:30 yet. The host of this trip stated that he will be getting back with me and my co-workers, the other drivers, around 6 o'clock. My first drop off, like for the passengers to come back here, is at 8 o'clock, and then 9:30. So this is a full day of being paid. Like, who's complaining about that? Not me. So I just want to make the most of my time and do a few things here and there. Definitely get some good grub and study for the Hesi. I have an app to study like some questions on the sections that I'm working on. My school, they only do reading, grammar, vocabulary, and math. So like the chemistry, biology, A&P, I don't have to worry about, which I'm glad. So less to worry about. On my empty bus, I'm gonna leave here like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and go get some grub, go post up, and yeah, just bring you guys along with me for the day. Fun fact, did you know that keys does not start the ignition of a motor coach bus? This is how you start the bus. Okay, I've arrived at Chick-fil-A. Oh my gosh, look at it. You guys really can't see it maybe, but it's a line. So of course I have to go in, because I can't drive through the bus. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Look, it wants to rain. No thank you. No thank you. And we'll lock it just to be safe. Okay, I have made it back to the bus and I have a boatload of stuff. I was contemplating on getting a cookie from Chick-fil-A. Only reason why I didn't get it is because, first of all, I don't need it, but the line was way too long. It took a while for this to come around, so I was like, yeah, let me not reset my 20 minutes. But I got some waffle fries. They gave me, oh wow, they gave me a bunch of sauces. I only wanted like a buffalo sauce and Chick-fil-A sauce. I used the Chick-fil-A sauce for my fries and the buffalo sauce for my chicken sandwich, and I got a medium mac. Oh, I could have gotten a small one because honestly I had coffee and like a half of a muffin, and I'm not super hungry. Like, that coffee suppressed my appetite. But I'm gonna eat some of it while it's fresh and enjoy. Deluxe sandwich. Oh, look at that. So yeah, my buffalo sauce will go on that. And yeah, enjoy. Bon appetit. Oh, and the drink is Diet Dr. Pepper with a splash of cherry Coke. Oh, how cool. Colorful school bus. I don't want to see those for a good 6 months, even though we start back soon, but yeah. All right, so it decided to rain, making me sleepy, but it's like not even 3 o'clock. Remember I told you guys that I have until 6 p.m. when the host of the event is going to call, and then still I don't really move the bus until like 8 o'clock. So suggestions, like, what would you guys do at all this time? I didn't crack open my book yet, so I'm about to do that. I just finished a project that I was supposed to have been had done. I just finished and finalized that project, got that off my list. I do have a headache. I took an Excedrin, but I took one just to kind of see how the headache will react to it. It did not leave, so I'm going to take another one. And I'm really like regretting that I did not get an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie from Chick-fil-A. I mean, I'm still in this parking lot, like right across, looking at Chick-fil-A, but it's raining, so I might go out because I might use the bathroom, and I don't want to use the bathroom here on the bus. It's all the way back there. Because once I get ready to get off work tonight, that means I will not have to dump the toilet, pull it in like our bus washer and like dump it. I just want to be able to put diesel in it and go home. Sometimes when you have to dump your toilet, it could be a hassle because there may be multiple buses in the yard needing to do the same thing, and then some are at the diesel tanks, so it's just a process. It could be another 45 minutes, like after you get the bus back to the base, it could be another 45 minutes before you go home because you're waiting for other drivers. And then like our base, I think we have a contract with the airport, so the airport buses that goes from terminal to terminal, they come to our base and they use our bus washer and our diesel, so it can be quite crowded, and it's just like I just want to go home. So I'm trying to think ahead and get myself home quickly when it's time to go home. So but the rain is slowing. First step will be just to take this Excedrin to get this headache lifted, pull out my Hesi book, study. My date is coming up really soon, so I want to really get it down so that I can be ready. I have not really been studying like that. I've been kind of putting it off, you guys, honestly, like a little bit, but because I feel like it's not a lot of hard content, then, but what I do struggle with is like the reading section, and not struggling with reading, but it's just like when they ask you, hey, what kind of, like, what is the author suggestion, or what is the author implying or inferring, you know, and then like I just kind of struggle with like details because I hate reading. So I'll read it, and then like they'll ask a question about the implied suggestion or stuff like that, and I feel like because I hate reading and I just skim through the paragraphs quickly, then I miss those little details, those little tedious details that the question is asking. So, and I feel like I have ADHD. I might, you guys, because like I just hate reading, and it's just like I'll get through one paragraph and then my mind will drift off. I'm like thinking here and there, and then I gotta bring myself back, like, oh my gosh, I read one paragraph out of the 4. Okay, what was I reading about? Let me start over. If you know the struggle. So I just need some strategies to help myself stay focused and connected with reading, because I really struggle with that. And I struggled with running out of time when I took the TEAS test, running out of time on that reading. So I really fought hard to stay with it and ultimately passed the TEAS test. But now it's time for the Hesi. So I'm thankful for my journey. However, even though it's like I basically am starting over, I didn't really get too far, and I'm not too far set back. So it's a good healthy medium, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. It happens. I mean, I have no choice but to be okay with it. So, but yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Okay, so I made another run. I went to use the restroom, and I got an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. Their cookies are always nice and warm and full of gooey chocolate. So I'm going to bite into this, and I'm going to start studying. So I've been working all this week and passing this house. Someone has TP'd this house so badly. Gosh. It was worse yesterday. So this is what I mentioned earlier at work. Okay, we got a motor coach backing out. This is actually the one I'm driving as well. I'm in that right now. They just got out of the garage. They probably had to wash the bus. this bus in front of me is an airport shuttle. And then there's some more vehicles from the airport, I believe, in front of this one. Yep. That's another one up there getting ready to turn. At the beginning of the parking lot, waiting to get in. So yeah. Wow. Alright, so this is when it progresses.
So when it gets put away, we want all the seatbelts like this. This is how we do it. And then this controls your. This controls the lights over here. This controls the lights here. This is our overhead lights. This you can just turn it all blue.
This is beautiful.
And then this controls your temperature for the rear. So if you need to control it for people if you ever drive it. Now you can have a tutorial on how to work this. So when this goes out, we always put ice in here and we get water. The water is, if you gotta walk all the way through the office, through the main door, there's a closet in there that water's in. So every time this goes out, it goes out with water.
This is neat. Okay, so
This is actually our only party bus.